Fare Mondi, or Making Worlds, is the title of this year's Venice Art Biennale, which takes place from June 7th until November 22nd, 2009. Directed by Daniel Birnbaum, already a rector of School of Frankfurt in Germany since 2001. Exhibiting more than 90 artists from all over the world, some of them newbies to the art world and also already well-known artists, this year's theme suggested that art couldn't be considered as an individual closed being that finishes its story when the artist ceased to carve the opera, but to give it an infinite space of possibility to expand, to be translated, to be examined, to enable its interactivity, to inspire, and to create other operas, other forms of art, therefore to make worlds. Different forms of art were presented, different ideas, some inspired by, some imitating life, and several even making fun of it. There were sculptures, painting, photographs, videos, installations presented in the traditional way or in a more fluid and interactive way to a number of very curious audiences. Despite the world crisis, art lives and survives, if not just gets better with the depression, making the artists seem to be more inspired. The exhibition was divided into three areas: Arsenale, Giardini, and collateral events, which spreads all over Venice. One of the most fun pavilions was presented by the Danish and Nordic countries pavilion in the middle of the Giardini area. There was a mannequin floating in the front pool, resembling a dead corpse, still clothed, and inside the beautiful, almost surreal kind of loft, there were all the clues of which kind of person had lived there. During the opening day of the Biennale, there was a naked guy roaming around the house as if he really lives there for the day. One of the winners of this edition, Natalie Joubert, had her new work, an installation of a surrealistic Garden of Eden in which all that is natural goes awry, in one of the rooms around the exposition pavilion in the Giardini area. Bruce Nauman represents the US Pavilion, winning this year's Best National Participation, examining and highlighting the central themes of one of the most innovative and provocative of America's contemporary artists' extraordinary 40-year career, titled Topological Gardens. Tobias Reheberger's cafeteria design was a wonderful way to enjoy his art by sipping your espressos in this perplexing environment of a certain optical camouflage. Singapore has a beautiful small palazzo not so far away in the Cadoro area, second floor to the Iceland Pavilion, where the works of Ming Wong were displayed, live of imitation. It was a display of a retro version of the once very elegant Southeast Asian cinema industry, complete with remains of the Polaroids of the old Asian movie cinemas, posters, films, and several small booths with projection of newly made imitating movies. They were beautiful and at the same time sad to realize that most of Asia now just look the same. They resemble modern cities trying to imitate other bigger cities, losing their own souls. There were also the big names taking part during this event. Maurizio Catalan and Murakami were at the breathtakingly beautifully restored Punta della Dogana, where you can see Tadao Ando's architectural wonder mixes the ancient and the contemporary in a breathtaking result. Il Viola has his videos displayed in Cadoro, Peter Greenaway with his new work in Fondazione Cini, Renzo Piano's work can be admired also in Fondazione de Doga and the Magazzino del Sale No. 1.